I'm right here at Pasir Panjang in District 5, and today I have a 3-bed 2-bath, 936 square feet at a very good price, which is very close to Haw Par Villa MRT. If this is something that you're looking out for, stay tuned to this video. Welcome to Verandah Residences. So now before I show you this unit, let me do a quick introduction on this development. The Verandah Residences is a freehold development and we are located in the RCR, also known as the City Fringe of Singapore. As you drive in, you will have noticed that this project is actually very unique in terms of design, as it is inspired and modeled after the black and white colonial style bungalows. Completed in 2021 and developed by Oxley Holdings, there are a total of 170 units ranging from 1 bedroom to 4 bedrooms and cluster houses. Unlike other similar sized developments in this area, the Verandah Residences definitely has one of the most complete and high quality facilities and landscaping. By that, we are talking about 24-hour security, underground car park, 40 meters lap pool, gym, function room, children's pool, and many more. This also explains why this project has won the 2019 Best New Private Condo Architectural Design Award. In terms of the 3 bedrooms, there are only 48 units here. There are a total of 29 different floor plans, which is actually quite a few. But however, they mainly consist of 2 types if we take away the ground floor units and penthouses. First, we have the regular 3 bedroom, which is type C1 936 square feet and C2 904 square feet. Next, we have the 3-bedroom premium, which is C3, C4 and C5. The main difference compared to the former is the 3-bedroom premium comes with an enclosed kitchen and yard area. So the unit I'm going to show you today is a 936 square feet, 3-bed, 2-bath. So I'm right here at the entrance of the house. What I really like is there's no wasted walkways along the entrance area. And on my right, straight away, you will be greeted with a lot of storage along the walkway on the right. On the left is actually the kitchenette area. It has plenty of storage space all the way from the floor to the ceiling as well. Moving on to the dining area, I really like that the space actually flows very seamlessly from the dining to the living area. Walking to the balcony, this unit is actually facing the northeast direction, meaning there is no afternoon sun in the unit. And in fact, in terms of the regular 3 bedrooms in this development itself, if you want something that's the furthest away from West Coast Highway, this is the unit that you should go for. The Verandah Residences is actually near to not one, but 2 major transformations that is happening. The first one, of course, is the Greater Southern Waterfront, which once the shifting of PSA terminus is completed, the government is looking to build 9,000 new homes there and also creating many job opportunities. All of this is going to happen in the next 10 to 20 years. Let's not forget about One North, which is the upcoming Silicon Tech Hub of Singapore. Over there, you will find many big brand high-tech firms plus more than 700 enterprising startups targeting 50,000 work population just in One North alone. With these 2 exciting plans that the government has for this area, there is definitely a lot of excitement and confidence in terms of the capital appreciation in the future. Moving into the first bedroom, I really like that all the bedrooms here can fit in at least a queen size bed and also a side table. I think the developers has also done a very good job in terms of the finishings of the wardrobe that makes it look very classy, and even the provisions are also provided in terms of shelving on the top and drawers all the way down to the bottom. If you look at the windows over here, I think the developers actually done a very good job in terms of providing the glass panels from the ceiling all the way to the floor, which allows a lot of light to enter into the room itself, and even without the light switch on, the room is actually very bright. Moving into the second bedroom, this is actually a mirror image of the previous room as well. But what I think I want to highlight about this house is the owner has not put in any built-in or fixtures, and that will mean that when we actually move out, you can actually put in your own furniture and change it into a study room or anything to your liking as well. before I show you the master bedroom, let us talk a little bit more about the pricing of this development. So if you're looking for a relatively new resale 3-bedroom that is under 5 years old in this area, here are your options. First, there is Harbourview Gardens, which TOP in 2021. It is a freehold small-size apartment with only 57 units. Their 3 bedrooms are asking about 1890 and 2060 PSF. That will mean it will cost about 1.688 million for the 3-bedroom compact and 1.89 million for the bigger 3-bedroom. Next, there is also Sunstone Hill, which is also a freehold development, but it's also a small development with only 28 units. The asking price is about 2066 PSF, and due to its bigger size of 1,356 square feet, the quantum starts from 2.8 million. Subsequently, there is 24-1 Residences, which is completed in 2019, has 24 units and is commanding at 2079 PSF, 808 square feet, asking 1.68 million. Based on the listing shown here, I think we can all agree that all these developments, despite being freehold, is actually smaller in terms of land size and not comparable in terms of facilities. In fact, the only comparable project around here is actually Village at Pasir Panjang, which is about 148 units and completed in 2016. Their regular 3-bedroom is 1098 square feet, asking 2.3 million at 2094 PSF. Comparing this listing with our 3-bedroom unit, which is selling at about 2,200 PSF, our pricing is definitely very reasonable. Not to mention that we are definitely much more closer to the MRT and 5 years newer than Village at Pasir Panjang. Lastly, let us do a comparison based on the new launches in this area. Kent Residences is the closest in the vicinity, being a 99-year development completing in 2024. Currently, the highest recorded transactions have crossed 2,000 over PSF for a 3-bedroom unit. In fact, units have crossed asking price of over 2,200 PSF for a subsale unit. Based on the nearby highly raved new launch, which is Terra Hill, also a freehold project, a typical 3-bedroom 904 square feet is selling at over 2,600 PSF at 2.352 million. This would mean that in order to make $200,000 profit, the future owners have to sell over 2.55 million at 2,832 PSF. With that being said, if you are entering Verandah Residences at 2.1 million at about 2,200 PSF, you potentially still have a safety runway for prices to gradually appreciate in the future, given that the prices in Terra Hill can potentially go up to 2,700 to 2,800 PSF in the future. Moving on to the master bedroom now, I think you can all see that this is actually a queen size bed. In fact, if you want to fit in a king size, it's actually no issue as well. You just need to remove one side table on the side. And as you can see over here, for the master bedroom, is actually something a little bit more special. This is actually a Juliet balcony. And if you actually open up the windows, this actually allows a lot of breeze to come into the house. What I really like about this facing is actually because our room doesn't face directly face to face and very close to the opposite block and looking into other people's house as well. The master bathroom is also in a very good condition. So if you are somebody that is looking to move in with very minimal renovation that you want to do, this is a house that definitely you can look into. Overall, if you compare the prices between the old and new developments in this area, Verandah Residences has a good balance between a good unit size, proper facilities, freehold status, and safe entry price. Lastly, before we go, I also want to talk a little bit more about the location itself. In terms of accessibility, we are about 7 minutes walk away from Haw Par Villa MRT, which is part of the Circle Line linking the North-South, East-West and North-East lines to the city. Taking a closer look at the immediate surroundings of Verandah Residences, the neighbourhood mainly consists of landed houses and low-density apartments. For those of you who want to come home to a peaceful and quiet environment, take a break from the city's hustle and bustle, but still want to be close to the city, this area will be an excellent option to consider. For immediate convenience, there are still some restaurants and other amenities nearby along the shophouses, which is just right opposite. Of course, if you need to do some more shopping, VivoCity is just a few train stops away. In terms of rentability, you pretty much don't have to worry about the rental demand here, as we are very well connected to the Science Park region, which is One North, Maple Tree Business City, and other industrial and commercial districts. We are also very close to the education belt as well, with NUS being the closest and several international schools nearby. You also have the flexibility to take the bus, which is just right at your doorstep. And over here, we are talking about not one, but 5 different buses which can take you to different parts of Singapore, as I've shown here. For nature lovers, you'll love it here as we have the Kent Ridge Park, Hort Park, Labrador Park nearby. To sum it up, if you're looking for a 3-bed 2-bath that is around the $2.1 million mark near the MRT with freehold status yet in the city fringe, then contact me for exclusive home tour and I'll see you soon.